Hi fam, today I'm going to be talking about something a little bit controversial. You've already seen the title. I'm going to be talking about the positive effects of the lockdown on Nigerians. Did it really have any positive effects? If you want to find out, stay tuned. Hi guys! Hi fam! Welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I don't literally stop smiling. I want to thank everybody that has subscribed, guys. We finally have more than 500 subscribers. Oh my god, that is so amazing. Thank you all so much for subscribing. If you're new, come on, join this family, okay? Where we'll talk about our health and all things Nigerian, and gist too. There's plenty gist on this channel, so subscribe, you would love it. If you're a returning subscriber, the real MVP, you're very much welcome. So let's get straight into the video. Okay, I'd like to say that the video idea was sent to me by a friend, Dr. Musa. So yeah, shout out to him. He told me, okay, I should talk about the positive effects of the lockdown on the health of Nigerians. So I decided to do health and then, take it a little bit further while I was thinking about it. Now, the topic I want to talk about, the positive effects of lockdown, I feel like it's something we should discuss. So feel very, very free to express yourself in the comment section. I was thinking about did the lockdown have any positive effects? Thinking about the kind of stress that an average Nigerian goes through. I mean, this is your average Nigerian girl, so so yeah, I can remember growing up. Initially my dad was usually around teaching us and stuff, but eventually as he went further in his job, he got busier. So sometimes he leaves the house around 7 a.m. and then he comes back around like 10 p.m. Now this means, of course, we know that stress is one of the leading causes of, maybe not leading cause, but it has been associated with a lot of diseases. Like there is barely any disease that is not associated with stress. Hypertension, even cancers is associated with stress. So I feel like the lockdown gave people a little bit of time to, have some rest. Like a lot of people who are being used to going out by 7, come back by 10, we used to run 8 to 5 every single day. Think about the bankers, think about the road transport workers, that's the drivers, the conductors, all those people. Think about the people who sell in the market. The fact that they have to go out, they're coming back late, trying to make ends meet. Suddenly, they had to take a chill pill and just stay at home. Now, while I was thinking about, oh yeah, that must have had effects, they got physical rest, I also began to think, what about the emotional part? I'm sure a lot of people got disturbed by the time, especially people who earn day to day, like some of the people that I've mentioned, drivers, people who sell in the market. By the time you're not selling, so you know that no income is coming in. Now, was the physical rest was it better than the emotional unrest of not having money in your pocket every single day, not knowing where food is going to come from? Of course, our country was supposed to provide palliatives, but we all know where that went. So, but then I also began to think about, I said, but then I think in the initial times, it actually helped a bit of people rest. It helped some people rest. That is my opinion. Tell me your opinion in the comment section. If you're someone that had to stay home, did you get some rest, or was the emotional load for you, the fact that you didn't have an income anymore? If you're someone that work day to day and earn your money day to day, was it more than the rest that you got? Now, I also thought about it in this way. One of the things I'll say was positive in this lockdown is that the fact that parents finally got to be with their children. Like seriously, a lot of us grew up with our fathers, just seeing our fathers during the weekends, especially if your father was not working during the weekends. For some people, it's even their mothers that work like that. So that even meant that a lot of some children, maybe not a lot, but some children had to go to boarding school from primary school so that their parents could have time. So I feel like this lockdown sort of brought families together. I think so. So let me, for example, for my family now, my parents and my siblings, everybody has grown and gone to the university except my younger brother, that if you've not seen him, if you don't know him, you need to watch my sister tag video. Everybody was at home, and except me that I stay here in Jos, but everybody that was in school, that was in Enugu, was at home. So we all got to, my family got to, stay together, and we haven't had that staying together in a very long time. So I think that was something that was positive about the pandemic. The third thing I want to talk about that I think was very positive about the pandemic is that a lot of people started learning skills simply because they now had time. For example, a lot of people started their YouTube channel during the lockdown. Okay, and then people start learning things that they mean, okay, I want to learn this thing, I want to learn how to do photography, I want to learn how to do something, and then you've not been able to do it because of your 9-to-5 job, and then suddenly you had time. Of course, we know that there were a lot of WhatsApp master classes and Zoom master classes during this lockdown period, so people really got to learn a lot of skills, or skills that they would have wanted to learn, but because of work and not having time, they were able to learn it. The fourth thing that I think was good or positive about the lockdown is the fact that Nigerians finally had to deal with technology. This is what I mean. A lot of meetings had to be held online, so you had to learn the workings of Zoom. And then I think it brought to the forefront the fact that a lot of things that we travel for can actually be done online. And then the positive the positive thing about online is the fact that you're in your house. See, in my opinion, if you do something while you're sitting in the comfort of your home, and then you do the very same thing while you're sitting at work, it definitely feels more stressful when you're doing it at work, even though it's the same amount of, mentally it feels more stressful. And then this is a bad thing, but you connect your Zoom and then put up your video and put up your audio, and then you're part of the meeting, but you're not really part of the meeting. You do it. So but the truth is that it brought technology to the forefront. It brought the fact that a lot of things can be done online to the forefront. So I think it's kind of going to affect how things go on. From now on, a lot of Nigerians had to start learning about technology, had to start learning about those kind of things. Companies became a bit more flexible on those kind of things, which I think is a good thing, seeing as the world had already moved up to that point anyway. So it gave us an opportunity as Nigerians to catch up with that. So yeah, with this, I think I've come to the end of this video. Now, tell me what you think. From all the things I've discussed, or even what you have on your mind, do you think that the lockdown was positive? Or do you think it was all negative? There was just nothing good about it? Tell me in the comment section. I really want us to have this as a discussion, okay? And if you've not subscribed, come on, go ahead and click that button right now. It is there for you. And remember to like this video and to share this video. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.